Okay, let's start the video. Nobody hit the Mega Man jackpot and Powerball jackpot, so I'll guess the game will increase again. So let's hopefully we'll hit that jackpot. So now let's look at the Dster for tonight's game and some of the breakdown. But before we get started, you can email me for any lot of illustration by part 1 to 18 with the Invincible numbers also, and remember system at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. You can donate, subscribe, share, like my video. You can donate by emailing me, and also nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So if you have one, keep sending me those winning tickets. And now the game for last night's for last draw's Powerball are 13, 30, 33, 45, 61, and 14. So with that being said, the even odd advantage, no even odd advantage. 30, 33 are the two 30s. No high, low, because three low numbers. 13, 30, 33, 2 high, 45, 61. So no odds even, no high, low, and the mega ball was 14. And as you can see, that's what got drawn. So, so with that being said, let's move on to some of the breakdowns that we have. Now, using the lottery matrix law of elimination first. So let's look at the law of elimination. We have next draw with 14, 16, 23, 50, 53, 27, 35, 39, 51, and 66, 1, 12, 17, 39, and 53. So again, using the last three draw, the 14, 16, 23, and 50 and 53 could have been eliminating using the lottery matrix law of elimination because none of these numbers got drawn. Now, if you go to the second draw, 27, 35, 39, 51, 66, 51, and 66 did not get drawn either. So total 10 number, up to 10 number was eliminated using two draws of lottery matrix law of elimination. Now using three draws, you have eliminated 1, 12, 17, 39, and 53. Also up to 15 numbers. So with that being said, up to 15 numbers. Now, I'm going to do up to 4 draws. Now, if you see the fourth draw right there, let's do another draw. Let's do another draw. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The fourth draw was 3, 10, 44, 55, and 68. So once again, you eliminate up to 20 numbers from the matrix from 70, 69 to 49 by using the law of elimination using these four formulas. So like I said, the lottery matrix law of elimination will give you an advantage when they make a mistake. And here's the mistake they made is by not having all these past 4 drawings of numbers repeat. So if they don't repeat, the law of elimination will wipe out those drawings that the numbers were drawn using the past draws, starting with the past recent draws. So that means that up to 20 numbers was eliminated from the lottery matrix law of elimination. And you can go and see if 5 draws for the lottery matrix law of elimination could have been used, or even 6 draw, or even 7 draw, to see how much draw it could have been used to wipe out the matrix and bring it down. Your goal is to bring down the matrix as low as possible. Fewer than 30 numbers would give you a big advantage. Okay, now let's use the lottery matrix law of opposite subtraction. Here's the lottery matrix law of opposite subtraction. Using the first draw for 14, 16, 23. 50 and 53. Line matrix law of opposite attractions for these 5 numbers are 41, 35, 32, 5, and 61. Using the line matrix law of opposite attraction, 61 would have wiped out the winning number. So far, line matrix law of opposite attraction elimination was the best bet for your Wednesday's drawing. Doesn't mean the line matrix law of opposite attraction won't work. It will work also. 15 will work like crazy. It will work for more than 1 drawing, 2 drawing, 3 drawing, 4 drawings, or even 5. You gotta know when to use the secret formula. So draw number 2 was 27, 35, 39, 51, and 66. The opposite attraction numbers for these are 15, 66, 27, 53, and 48. So every game will have different numbers. So for Fantasy 5, there's a 1 for Fantasy 5, 1 for Cash 5, 1 for Cash for Life, 1 for Mega Man. They're different. Don't try to use the same one. Now we're going to go to the next one. Line matrix law of repetition mirror numbers. Draw 1 and draw 2. So for draw 1, 14, 16, 23, 50, and 53, the winning numbers, the repetition numbers mirror numbers are 49, 51, 58, 18, and 15. So using law of repetition mirror numbers did not wipe out the winning numbers. Now for 27, 35, 39, 51, and 66, draw 2. The line matrix law of repetition mirror numbers are 62, 70, 4, 16, and 31. So using line matrix law of repetition did not wipe out the winning number using 2 draws. So with that being said, that means you can go further down 3 and 4 draws. Let's look at the third draws for the line matrix law of repetition. The third draw numbers are 1, 12, 17, 39, 53. Repetition mirror numbers are 36, 18, 4, 47, and 52. And for draw number 4, repetition mirror numbers are, for these numbers, 3, 10, 44, 55, and 68 are 38, 45, 33, 9, and 30. And as we speak of, if you look at the winning numbers, 33 was wiped out using law of matrix, law of repetition after using 3 draws. Using the 4th draws would have wiped out the 33. So the best bet was definitely the line matrix law of elimination, wiping out more than 4 draws. Or 4 draws, because I haven't checked what the numbers are for the 5th draw. So the second formula that hit the best, repetition, then comes opposite attraction. Now, I'm going to review one more formulas. Now, if you look at line matrix law of repetition, using the repetition mirror numbers. Now, remember the Powerball has no 70, so I'm gonna still wipe up 70 because just for the fun of it, I'm gonna make it equivalent to Mega Man. So all these red numbers are the number wiped out by the line matrix law of repetition. For example, 4, 15, 16, 18, 31, 36, 47, 49, 51, 52, 58, 62, and 70. If you look at the grid, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, roughly about 13 numbers being eliminated by the law of repetition because about 7 numbers were repeated. So about 7 numbers were repeated. So that's what happened. If you use law repetition for 13. So I'm using 3 draws, not 4 draws. So after using 3 draws, 15 up to 15 number were eliminated. There was about 12 to 13 number eliminated minus the 70. So 12 number eliminated using line matrix law of repetition because 3 number repeated. So that means that since 12 number are eliminated, you're starting with a 57 matrix because 69 minus 12 is 57. So now, if you're using 4 draws, you will eliminate 5 more numbers. And that 33 in blue or green was eliminated. So you would add the 9. You see, if 9 was eliminated, you would add the 9, but 9 wasn't drawn. That's good, but the 33 was drawn. You would have to eliminate 33 using 4 draws for lottery matrix law of repetition. Now I'm going to review one more. Lottery matrix law of plus Powerball. So you can use the formula. The Powerball is important. Also, the Powerball can be important because what you do is lottery matrix law of the Powerball will have plus Powerball means you eliminate the 5 white ball plus Powerball. You combine those two together. So for each white ball, you combine the Powerball together. So that will give you the combined numbers. So you would have to eliminate those numbers using the plus Powerball formula. Lottery matrix law of plus Powerball formulas to eliminate the Powerball, the white ball. So the white ball will, each white ball of the 5 white ball will have to be added to the Powerball to get your numbers to be eliminated. So for instance, 19, 17, 36, 56, and 53 are derived from the white ball plus 3. And that 53 would have been eliminated using the plus Powerball formula. Now if you use 2 draws, that 43, 51, 55, 67, and 13 would be eliminated as well. So using the plus Powerball formula for last night's draw, it will give you a disadvantage because it will eliminate 2 winning numbers already. And that's Powerball was 16 plus all those 27, 35, 39, 51, and 66. So that being said, let's look at the Mega Man Dster system week 1. The winning combination were 13 on top, 30, 33 in the middle, 45, you have to use the blue box, 61 also in the middle. So CD2 would be your hard coordinates, and 14 would be on top. So that makes C2 your hardest coordinate. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 winning numbers without using the blue box. The other 2 you might want to have to use the blue box. For Dster number 1, now going to Dster number 2, we have 13 and 14 on top. 13 white ball, 14 mega ball on top. Quadrant 1, let's get that in together. You have 61 also on top. I'm not doing it in any order because that D2 now is the hot coordinate. So 3 numbers use that digit 1. Now we're going to 30. 30 is on top. 4 numbers on top of quadrant 1. Almost 45, but 45 is not there. 45 is on top also. Almost 5 number in quadrant 1, 4 numbers. And then you have 33. 33 it might have to use the blue box. So these 2 did better because you have 5 numbers in one single section. So that being said, number 9 in the Dster is 33. You have to figure a way to combine 33 in the blue box. So once again, lottery matrix law of elimination would have wiped up a lot of winning numbers. Bring your matrix down below 50 numbers, up or 50 around. So that big of advantage using law of elimination. I'm gonna continue revealing more secret formulas out there, but these are my formula that I like. Lottery matrix law of elimination, lottery matrix law of repetition mirror numbers, lottery matrix law of opposite attraction, lottery matrix law of the Powerball or the Mega Man or the Mega Ball. So again, if you like the video, please donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. You can donate by emailing me. And remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.